Yo, my bad, y'all. Like, Comcast is out here changing wires and all that. I just went off on them, man. Like, what is going on? But yeah, let's let him finish talking. Shout out to Papoose.
Hold up. I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep raising my daughter. I'm not gonna let this situation to remove me from under the roof of my child. I kept raising my daughter, take my daughter to school every single day, doing everything her father's supposed to do. In the process of me raising my daughter, another event is coming up later on down the line. The name is not on the card. Okay. She has the event. I'm going to the event, because I go to all the events. I'm going to the event, but I'm hoping the lane ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to really put my hands on her. Cool. I'm getting dressed. She leaves. They start the event. I'm still at the crib. I get dressed. I go to the... matter of fact, I can't even put that out there. Anyway, let me just say this. I found out the lane was there. I said, she got to be kidding me, man. I done told you I'm going to put this nigga down and you bring him to the event. I done told you numerous times, when I catch this nigga, I'm going to put him down. Mind you, I finds out she got an apartment 40 minutes away from our crib where she lays up with the lane, leaves and says she's going to work, leaves, say she's going to do this and do that, but she goes to the crib. I've been there. I can actually give y'all the address. So she got this. She got another crib, and shout the. I don't even want to put this nigga under the bus, man. But there's another individual who was married and got a crib not too far from the home of his family. But I ain't gonna put him out there. But she did the same thing, which was weirdo shit. So anyway, I go to the event. Now I already know I'm coming there. I'm putting this nigga down. I'm gonna be honest with you. Truthfully, I really wanted to really hurt him. But I decided at the last minute, I say, you know what? I'm gonna just put my hands on this nigga. I get to the
Yeah, his audio cutting out again. I guess somebody calling him. Oh, you know what? The statute of limitations is up. That's probably why he can like end up talking about all this. I didn't even think about that. Because it's been like mad long. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is the part where they telling him like the audio is like messed up and all that. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think he about to fix the audio. Somebody said we back. Yeah, man. Comcast. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. Comcast is going through like they got this thing like they changing out all the lines and everything like that. So that's what happened. They still out here, so it could probably cut out again. Like I don't know.
But years straight.
There we go.
Watch me bring her 35 pounds of food a month. Watch me hold her down. Watch me in the...
Hold on. We gotta go to the other one. There's another video. We already we finished that video. Let's go to part 2.
Right. Somebody said, we stepped at the park. You said you was going to put me down. So I go in the spot. I'm walking through the spot. I don't see the lane. Everybody look like the lane to me. I go to where I got an idea where they at. When I walk in the room, they in there lovey-dovey. They in there all lovey-dovey. Mind you, she been lying, saying she ain't with the nigga. She don't deal with him. All this corny shit, right? I see the lane. You already know. Went in his mouth. Off the muscle. What happened was, he thought I came to talk. He thought I was about to talk. Ain't none of that. We don't do that. Mom! Right in his mouth off the muscle.
Yo, he admitting all of this. It's gotta be statute of limitations,
Whooped him out. Dead on his feet. Hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. I know. Everybody telling me I shouldn't talk about.
Let's see if Easy live. Oh man, Easy ain't live yet.
But this nigga's a lame. Do what you gotta do. He hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. Stomped him out and all that. Bad. Hole in my knuckle, everything. But like I told you, I didn't do that because he slept with my wife. I did that because you shook my hand and then slept with my wife. But the part I didn't tell y'all is, through this entire ordeal of her cheating with this lame, I started to notice that he had something on her. And I felt like he was blackmailing her. I always felt like he was blackmailing her. Just because the way she was moving and behaving. So I want to play an audio for y'all of him basically, in his own words, admitting to blackmailing her. Listen to this. So this got sent to me because he's on the phone with one of his people running his mouth. They recorded it and sent it to me. But this is him on the phone. Let me just play it. Hold on. It's lame. Now, when I started to feel like he was blackmailing her, I brought it to her attention. I said, listen, is it because this dude got something over you? Like, what's going on? She's staying out on days my daughter got to go to school. She's, my daughter's calling, she's not answering the phone. I'm calling, she's not answering when she's with this lame. Then she's with this lame for days at a time. It's like crackhead behavior. I'm like, yo, something is wrong. Are they using drugs or something? Like, what's going on with her and this lame? So I brought it to her attention. I said, yo, listen, if he's blackmailing you, if he's holding something over you, let me know. And we can handle that. We can handle that too. I brought that to her attention. But everything I'm telling y'all is not in order. It's just throughout the situation. So I bring it to her attention. I say, yo, let me know if this dude is blackmailing you. We can handle it. And she wouldn't say it. But then while she out with the lame and me and my daughter's home, because that's who was always with her every night.
Bro, like I work. My bad. I'm tired, man. I'm trying to like pick up on everything that's going on. Like, bro, I was at work and people is telling me about this. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Like, something going on here. Yo, I'm like, I can't wait to get out of here so I can go live. Yo, bro.
While this is going on, she sent me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. So I don't even know why she's doing this. Oh, I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry. Just saying things like that. And I'm like, damn, it's not like her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm going to play the recording right now. This is the lame saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Yeah, mom. So far as she's saying she fuck with me, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. Oh, that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about when I'm saying that shit, that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's spark is because you do all this shit.
Oh, let me play this again.
Oh, he playing it again. Come on, Papoose. You see what Papoose doing, man. Like, he trying to like put it out to the world, like, yo, this is the dude Remy Ma messed around on me with, you know, and he's blackmailing her. And this is the dude she's ending up being with, and this is his own voice saying that he's blackmailing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bruh. Hey, Papoose is trying to make it like you gonna look crazy dealing with this dude when I'm done with you. Oh, is he getting ready for an alimony case? I don't know. Yeah, this is
Can y'all hear the audio? Let me play it again.
Yeah, mom. So far as she's saying she fuck with me, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. Oh, that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go.
who was he talking to? Like, I wonder who that was that recorded him. Like, who is he talking to?
I'm talking about when I'm saying that shit, that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's stuck is because you.
Now bear witness to this. You just heard this lame, who she was dealing with since 2022, say in his own voice, I got videos and pictures of us. That's going to go whenever I say so. I don't care if she go back to him. This cheating gonna go when I say so. This is the same recording when he was up there clout chasing. Oh, I'm gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna get more followers. All of this foolishness, right? So y'all just heard the lame, the knockout victim, saying he got videos of.
Bro, he trying to call him a knockout victim. Oh Lord, bro. Easy go live. Talk crazy. This is crazy, bro.
But let's listen to her telling me that, oh, by the way, one of the reasons why she's so angry at me is because she says, all of this is my fault. Y'all ready for this? Because I knocked him out. She said if I would have never knocked him out, she would have been stopped talking to him. She said the fact that I knocked him out, she had to keep talking to him because she didn't want him to expose things. I highly suspected that they was using drugs together. I heard someone say earlier while she was on live, are you high? She moves very strange.
Oh man. See, if I'm Easy, I would go live just to clear this up. Like, man, I don't use that. Like, I don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. He ain't really gotta go. Like, he just, I mean, I don't know, man. This is crazy because then it's like you don't even want to say that. You just want to let them. Oh man, it's crazy.
I seen a video where she looked outside herself. I'm not accusing her of anything. This is not my style. But the fact that you mentioned my children and fabricated all these stories about me, about this money, when I wrote 90% of your rhymes since I met you, I can type a word from any one of your verses for the past.
This is an alimony like live, bro. Yo, he has set this up like too perfectly, bro.
Time I've been with you, I wrote like 3 songs on your first album. I can come in my email drafts right now, which has dates on them, y'all. 2016, 14, and you can literally see her lyrics pop up. The whole rapper pop up. But let me say this though. Let's get to this part right here. We just heard him admit that he's blackmailing her, right?
I know Nicki Minaj watching all this.
Now, let's listen to her telling me that he's blackmailing her. That she would have been stopped talking to him. Since she want to get on here and fabricate and fake big this lame up. Have you noticed since I moved on, you never see her with the lame no more? She was sneaking around with him in restaurants. So, what it was at? Cheese Factory, matching outfits. Losing the battle on stage, getting cooked by Geechee, getting cooked by Suge. This nigga get cooked every battle. I don't know what type of...
Hey, he been watching them. Yo, hey, Papoose being petty. He's like, yo, I'm watching all your battles. Oh, what battle he lost? I'm about to watch this. Yo, hey, he bringing up his battle record. Like, come on, man. Yo, you know he watched that Geechee battle, bro. You know he watched that Suge battle. Yo, this is the pettiest lie. You being petty now, Papoose, you petty. No, he did not, bruh. Yo, did he watch the Swamp battle? He ain't mentioned that one. Easy won that one. Like, oh, man, bruh. Papoose said, thug life. Oh, man, I wasn't expecting that.
rap is this dude, man?
Yo, he laughed. He had to laugh at that one, bro. Yo, he bucking. Yo, bringing up his battle record, like what? Yo, he.
Never lost a battle in my life, but anyway, keep it moving.
Oh my God, you gonna have to battle him easy. He said, "I never lost a battle in my life." Oh, man.
Care about that. She tried to make it about Clarissa. I just met Clarissa in July last year. I've been dealing with this with you since 2022. Clarissa has nothing to do with this. She's very angry because Clarissa is shining like the diamond she is.
How should I change this title? Papoose talks easy to block captain battle record. Like, what is going on here?
World-class champion, Olympic winner. She has nothing to do with this. Actually, Clarissa went on a Breakfast Club, did an interview, and said she don't have a problem with her. This, which aired yesterday. Yesterday morning, I wake up to a phone call of her being belligerent, being a narcissist, screaming on my phone, claiming that Clarissa disrespected her. What did she how did she disrespect you? She said she don't have a problem with you.
Wait, does Remy have a song with Mano or something like that? I'm hearing there's like a song, because this could be like promotion for a song or something. I mean, I don't know. Because if Clarissa didn't really say anything too crazy on the Breakfast Club and she going crazy like that, I don't know. This entertainment stuff gets tricky. You know what I mean? You don't know what is going on, bro. Or maybe she just could have seen Clarissa up there and just, she really don't like her. And she just snapped. You know what I mean?
Then, in the process of that phone call, she asked me, "So are you done with me?"
Yeah, what's been going on with Tasha K? Shout out to her. She said I could use anything that she posts. Shout out to Tasha K. Let me see what's going on with Tasha K real quick. I'm gonna DM her and see what's going on. Hey, Tasha K, you gotta get on this story. And she ain't say nothing about it yet, I don't think.
Are you done with me? I said, is that a question? Am I done with you? I said, she said, you move forward with the divorce? I said, yes. My attorney, she want to fabricate these stories talking about not retaining an attorney. The last time I spoke to Rem, we said, listen. I spoke to my attorney. Saturday is the day that her schedule allows for me to come in. I have been interviewing different attorneys trying to pick the right one. I wanted to get a civilized divorce where we don't have to do none of this clown shit. She never wanted to do that. Just in recent time, she started to claim, when I say recent, I mean past few weeks, she started to claim that, she wanted to get the private divorce. So I said, okay, good. So when she called me the other day, tried to get back with me yesterday, and I declined because she was so mad.
Yeah, so she got a song with Mano, Shade Room Part 2. Mano dropped it 7 days ago. It's got 21,000 views. I dropped a snippet of it. Where's the song at? Hold on. Yeah, he just dropped a. Let me show y'all this real quick. He just dropped a snippet of it. Hold on. Yeah, so it's got 7 days ago, 21,000 views. So.
About Clarissa, so angry because I finally moved on. She see us living our life. She talking about doing something for the gram or doing it for this and that. I'm living my life. I lived over there with you. I tolerated your foolishness, your cheating, and your adultery for years and years and years for the sake of my child.
This he's getting ready for court, bro. This is what this is about, bro. Like that. This is a calculated response.
Moving on along, I just played an audio to y'all of the lame admitting that he's blackmailing her. Now I'm going to play an audio of her telling me that he's blackmailing her. Basically saying, but before I want to play the audio, I want to let y'all know that she's very angry at me because she says that if I would have never knocked him out, none of this would happen. So one of the reasons why she has so much animosity towards me is because I knocked him out. I'm letting y'all know that right now.
What y'all think about that, man? I know I'm playing it again. I'm just listening to all of this, soaking in the drama.
That's one. I'm gonna tell y'all the other two later. Oh, it gets worse. Hold on. You wanna be funny? I could be funny too. But I'm gonna be funny with the truth. You lie, you lie, you lie. You had the audacity to come on here and make up a fake story and say, oh, my mother called me. How your lover said, come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. First and foremost, you talking about your mother called you about a YouTube video that everybody know they make fake videos on YouTube. Remy's in the hospital, Papoose this, did that, person that. Those, we all know those is fake. You just mad because you see us moving on in our life, right? You want to fabricate a story about, and I still say my mother-in-law because
he don't seem like he's emotional. He don't seem emotional. This is like calculate, like, you know, he laughing and joking with it now. He don't seem emotional at all, bro, about this.
Me and her had a tight relationship like that, and I would never say anything to disrespect her or anybody in the entire family. You lied and said, I said, go get your brothers. That's cap. Everybody know I'm close. I'm more close to them and show them more love and support than you do. But let's keep it moving. So we already played the.
Hey man, like, we not in here to be talking about other bloggers, man. Like, I don't. I've been a blogger for a long time. I don't let people come in my chat and get me to talk about bloggers, bro. Like, don't do that in here.
Audio of the lame, the knockout victim, soft, didn't even fight.
If y'all don't like the bloggers, y'all go to their channels and do that, man. Like, y'all not using me for that.
Fight back. That's what made me mad. I would have just clipped him and kept it pushing. But the fact that I seen that the nigga was soft when I ran down him, I said, yeah, this nigga be talking all this gangster shit, and he ain't even gonna fight back. Nigga was like a deer in headlights.
God, bro. Oh man, Easy gotta go live now. It's crazy, bro.
But that's another story. Knocked him out. It's no mystery. Had to get a tetanus shot, knocked his tooth out and all that. Hole in my hand, the whole shit.
But he knocked his tooth out? Like, come on. Yo, what is going on, bro? I didn't even know he was gonna say that. Like, this is crazy.
But let me show y'all the audio of her. Check this out. I want y'all to listen to
No, this dude does not seem emotional, bro. This is a calculated response.
this. Can y'all hear me? Should I play the lame first? Should I play the lame saying that he the knockout victim? Saying,
and it's like, what do you do if you Easy? Because it's like, you probably gonna, you know, Easy probably wants to do movies, music, all of that. This dude, you mess with somebody's wife that's the head of TuneCore. You know what I mean? Like, so all, like, a lot of major, like, people that, you know what I mean, artists and stuff like that rock with him. So this is gonna be interesting to see how Easy navigates through all of this.
and that he's blackmailing her. Let me play her admitting it. But she's angry at me because I knocked him out, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Travis Staten said he calm. Yeah, he calm.
Glass Joe, y'all. We call him Glass Joe. Check it out. But listen to her. I want y'all to.
He said we call him Glass Joe. Like, what? Like, all right, like, Easy, you gotta say something now. Like, you gotta go crazy. It's just insane, bro. Yo, why y'all ain't tell me they wildin' like this? Why y'all ain't tell me they wildin' like this? Right? What is this, 9:01 in the morning? I was not expecting all this. This is crazy.
I'm being witness to this because out of the whole situation, this was one of the parts that really bothered
Yo, Rosenberg Raw was lying through his teeth, bro.
me. So that's why I reached out to certain fake friends who I thought would be real, like they say they are, and step up. I try to bring it to their attention. Yo, I think she being blackmailed. Do me a favor. Just reach out to her. Don't tell her you spoke to me. I just want to know she's okay. She hasn't seen the baby in days. So I said, damn. See if y'all can reach out. And I don't want to involve nobody in this because this don't got nothing to do with them and they don't owe me nothing. But when you say you family, you gotta live. That's an action. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live up to that. But that's neither here nor there. So we played the audio of him admitting that he's blackmailing her. Now I'm gonna play the audio. Listen to what she said.
Oh my God.
And I want y'all to know that this is my ex-wife. We're not married anymore. But at the time, as a married man, I wanted to protect her from being blackmailed. So I told her, if this is going on, let me know. Whenever he's blackmailing you, I'll handle that. And we'll get past it as a family. But she lies so much, you don't know what to believe. So I'm like, damn, she blackmailing? Is he blackmailing her or not? But I want y'all to hear this. Listen to this.
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with you, nigga, to make sure you don't go on like that, and I'm not getting dragged on both sides by Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga.
Team.
What in the world? You see what he doing? Like, bruh, this dude is calculated. He's showing both of them how they both talk crazy about each other behind their back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, man. What is going on? Anyway, Hollow the Don and Chef Trez is going to be battling. Want to put that out there. New Jersey Twerk and Prez Mafia got a battle coming up, I think, in July. Shout out to them. Let's watch more of this.
Fuck this nigga. That's your name, babe, bro. Your name is Team Fuck this nigga. Hold on.
Man.
Oh, let's play this again.
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with you, nigga, to make sure you don't go on like that, and I'm not getting dragged on both sides by Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga.
The way he just like, oh my God, bro.
I didn't even give a fuck. You didn't fucking care.
That is not true.
Talking to this nigga.
I would have been stopped talking with this nigga. So she's mad at me because I knocked him out. So she's telling me that I knocked him out. I put her in a position where she still had to be cool with him. But she tell y'all on live, oh, he's this, oh yeah, a man that treat me right, a man that did this and did that. You just said the other day you don't even deal with this lame no more. So we got one audio of him saying that he's blackmailing her. For all y'all who didn't hear it, we got an audio of the lame admitting to blackmailing this woman. Listen to this.
Yeah, well, so far she saying she fuck with me.
Quarter Lab, you know I rock with y'all. This is Papoose is live. Had a TuneCore. He's putting this out here. Oh man.
A believer, you know what I'm saying? So I want to go with that, but
Hold on. Let me get to the beginning of this thing again. Let me make sure I get it from the right part, y'all. Bear with me, man. It's bullshit audio. Hold on.
Oh man, bro.
Hold on, let me get this right. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. So we playing the audio, y'all, of the lame admitting to blackmailing her. He's admitting it.
Yeah, mom. So far, she saying she fuck with
Hold
me.
on.
I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go with that. But
Hey, Quarter Lab, leave me alone. Man, shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
you right, though. Anything happen? Well, that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whatever I say is gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that shit, that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you do all these shit.
All right, so y'all heard that. Again, we're gonna play her basically saying she's been blackmailed. That's what it sounds like to me. What y'all think?
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with the nigga to make sure you don't go on like that, and I'm not getting dragged on both sides.
Oh
Like
my.
Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga.
Oh my
I
God!
didn't give a fuck. You didn't fucking care.
That is not true.
I'm talking to this nigga.
That is not true.
I would have been stopped talking to this nigga. So you telling me you got a lame running around here bragging, oh, I'm fucking his wife, oh, the whole shit, right? You got a lame who came in front of me, shook my hand, and which is total disrespect as a man. You sleep with my wife, it is what it is. She chose that. She's an adult. That's not why I knocked you out. I knocked you out because you shook my hand. But he's on audio saying he blackmailing you. So which one is it? Which one is it? You've told me numerous times you don't deal with him no more. You want to go on Instagram and say you with your child every day. No, you're not. You just started being with the baby after I left. Once I left, you started trying to prove to me that you're with the baby and you're doing the right thing. You're doing things that I've always wanted you to do. You just called me the other day and said happy anniversary. I didn't even say it back to you, Rem. I didn't say it back to you. You know why? Because when our 15th year anniversary came, which was a milestone, we were supposed to have the whole thing that we did in the 10 year. You didn't want to acknowledge it properly because you was too busy running around doing what you was doing. Now I'm in a space where I moved on. So for a person who got all these lies to say about me, why is it that you try to call me the other day and say happy anniversary? Why is it that when I went to pick my daughter up, you asking me for gifts and things like that?
Easy to Block Captain posted a picture, I think, on his Instagram saying she was with me. So I don't know, man. Shout out to Kevin Vasquez with the Cash App. I appreciate you, bro.
Why is it? Because you're a narcissist. And in the process of you being a narcissist, anything you can't control, you're mad. But you lost the remote. So you know when somebody loses the remote, they go frantic. See, but what you didn't understand was my loyalty was.
So Kevin said Pap did nothing because Easy was with his team 100. I don't know what that means, man. That's what he said in the Cash App.
Because I said wedding vows before God, better for worse, richer for poor, sickness and health, death to his part, and I lived that out. I did nothing but take care of you. Every utility in that house to this day right now is under my name. The alarm company called me today. You talking all this money talk, you just paid a cable bill probably within the last 2 weeks out of my account. I had to bail you out of jail when you caught your case. When you had to pay the civil case. And we backtracked it. Who account did that come from? Me. You didn't have a dime. Slay warned me. May he rest in peace. He warned me.
Oh my God, bro. I ain't never see so many haymakers in one live, bro. This is crazy, man. Then he's splitting the case, slaying it. Oh, man. Like, how do you, like, chat, like, how do you combat this? Oh, no. This is a hard live to, like, to come back from. Like, because what she can do is just keep, like, you know, trying to run this character down, but I mean, that's only gonna do but so much. If he's using angles like this, like I don't know, man. They in the battle. They in the battle. Public opinion right now.
He warned me. So when you say malicious things about him, now that he's deceased, I know why. Because he know the truth. So all of this money talk that you're talking, you're a liar. All you do is lie, very bipolar. Say something 1 minute and she'll say 5 minutes later that she never said it. She will say she never said it. Right now on my phone, and like I told you, I never wanted a penny. I never wanted one dime. All of the music I wrote for her, I never wanted one penny. I never put my name on the credit. I never did anything. When people said, we know Pat writing that. Oh, you want to go in here and say, oh, I was making music before him. You was. That's why when I started writing it, they saw the difference. You want to talk down upon me. You want to try to assassinate my character. But in actuality, there are people who interact with us. Anybody who ever been around her and never been around me, please step to the front. Am I respectful? Am I considerate? I come from a very big family. I'm very loved. I'm very loved, inside and outside. And guess what? Your family love you too. But you don't love them.
Oh, God.
You're very cruel to people because you're a narcissist. And you know what? It hurts me that I gotta even say this about you, that I gotta even come on this live and do this. But the fact that you tried to mention my children, the fact that you had the audacity to come on here and say, I haven't seen my daughter, when you didn't allow me to see my daughter. December 14th, when we gave my daughter a birthday party, you came to my attention. We spoke about the party. I said, how much is the party? You told me the amount of the party. You put up your half of the money for the party. I put up my money for my daughter's party. When my daughter's party took place, you had the audacity to send me a text and tell me not to come to my child's party. Why did you do that? Because I moved on. And I wasn't sitting in the house watching my daughter while you run around with this lame, come home to me and say you wasn't with him. Why would you be with him? He's so beneath you. When I noticed that you was probably getting blackmailed, but you're such a liar, I tried to protect you, like I always protected you. You want to make it, you want to go on the gram, you want to play games about me knocking him out, that's a small thing. That wasn't the first time you saw me in action. But you know what? Like I said earlier, there's 3 reasons why she started to have so much animosity towards me. One was because I knocked him out. And it wasn't because she cared about his well-being. It was because she had been, as a celebrity, as a famous person, who could be a role model if she wanted to, she has been behaving in a very, shall I say promiscuous? Shall I say promiscuous? She has been behaving in a very not too respectful way. And it's been right under the nose of the entire industry and everybody. And people allow it because some of them are groupies. Some of them are clout chasers. Some people, you know, they know the truth, but they act like it's not happening. By me knocking him out, it kind of put it out there, what's really going on. Also, she tried to fool y'all and say, what person would be in a marriage with a loving husband, being taken care of, bills paid, and cheat? You know what person would do that? You. You. Everything will be fine, and you will still violate. Because you know why? You can't keep your legs closed, right? That's one of the main problems with you. I could sit up here and run through your body count, but that's not what I'm going to do, because I'm not here to tear you down, and I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm not here to do that. But the fact that you mentioned my children and you fabricated after you have already been documented and recorded telling the truth about how I supported you when you was away. Telling the truth about our entire time together. But it wasn't good enough for you to move on and be an adult after you cheated. And I gave you numerous opportunities to stop the cheating. We went to a therapist. Why come on here and lie and say we haven't slept together since 2022? Why come on here and make it seem like that's true? We never had an agreement. Oh, you be with who you be with and I be with. We never had an agreement. All we had was you lying, saying that you're not with him. Why would you deal with him? That's all we had. And when I found out the truth that you were with him, you said, let's go to therapy. And I agreed. Then we made an agreement with the therapist. You violated the agreement again. So when I caught him, I knocked him out. Wherever I would have saw him at, I would have knocked him out. You so mad at me because I knocked him out at your event. Anywhere I saw him at, he was getting put down. And I told you this. I still got the messages telling you this. So all of this fabrication, all of these stories about me, my children, all of these stories about money. I paid every bill in that household. I did nothing but buy you gifts. It's photos and everything of it. It's all on my page. Never trust a celebrity who will erase their Instagram. They hiding from something. It's still there. Me buying her gifts. All that materialistic. If you notice, her entire thing was about materialism. Just fabricating. She just recently told me she don't got no money. So what you talking this money talk? Hey, this is what I got in my account. Let's keep it a buck. So you want to fabricate these stories. I don't have to fabricate to impress anybody. Everybody knows I'm a hog.
Or could she be telling him something like that so he don't be looking for spousal support? Like, yo, I ain't got no money. But in all reality, you trying to like hide how much you got. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Worker. Everybody know I came from the bottom. Everybody know I went from artist transition to executive. All of the times y'all see me support this woman, any song, any video she dropped, show me one post of her saying, subscribe to TuneCore. Show me one. Just show me one. Show me one, guys. When I drop the album every month, every single month, as the year progressed, the producers and the artists grew higher and higher and higher. By the time I got to the end of the year and I caught that feature with Lil Wayne, she ain't come home no more. She started staying out. There's people very close to you. When you did that, they said, Pat, we know her for a long time. Don't pay her no mind. She's only doing that to throw you off of your grind. She see you finally about to be successful again, bro. It's been a long time. You deserve it. You know what she did? Start staying out, not coming home. So I could go on and on about her. She could fabricate any lie she want about me. Any lie she want to fabricate, she could fabricate. I wrote 90% of the music since I've been with her. And if you come around me and you type a keyword from any one of her verses, it pops up in my phone with the date that I wrote it. So all of this money talk on that aspect, that's cap. You talk about me buying you gifts. You try to say in the past, oh, you don't buy gifts. That's documented. You walk around with thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of jewelry that I bought every single day. You talking this jewelry talk. First and foremost, I have a cash business.
That's the crazy part, man. Like, today's day and age, man, it's like you do all the right things and they look at it like, okay, well, this dude's a purple pill. You know what I mean? Like, he's a purple pill dude. Like, you know what I mean? I want to go after somebody else. This is crazy. Like, it's like when it always happens like when you trying to do all the right things and then something like this happens. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
So there's numerous times where I cashed you out and you went and bought things.
We just listening to his perspective. You know what I mean? Right now, we listen to Remy. We're going to listen to her a little bit more before I get out of here. But this is his perspective. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be fair.
With my money. With my money. You want to talk about property? We bought this house together. We bought it together. We bought it together. I wrote one of your biggest records, man. One of your biggest hits. So you want to downplay me as an artist when I wrote one of your biggest hits. That's so sad. But like I said earlier, the fact that you chose to mention my kids, that's why I responded on this video. As far as the divorce, like I said, she never wanted to get a divorce. She never wanted a divorce, that's correct. And she didn't want to do it peacefully. like two adults, because the attorneys brought to my attention, if you guys agree, the divorce could be private. But if you don't agree, it gets messy. I brought that to her attention. She never wanted to do it. Just recent, and I say within the past few weeks, she's been saying that she wanted to do it civilized way. So we had a plan. She said she wanted to go to a mediator. She wanted to go to a mediator. She wanted to work it out. She even tried to tell me, like I told you yesterday, she started asking me, are you done with me? Are you done with me? I said, is that even a question? I'm going forward with the divorce, yes. Now, I wake up to this morning. Very strange. So, what I'm saying to y'all is, the reason why this is happening because you mentioned my children and you lied. You cheated with this lame since 2022. You cheated with numerous others before that. And you know it's true. You know it's true. You know it's true. Look at the comments. They know what I wrote. I wrote tons of her music. 90% of her music, I wrote it since I've been around her. I wrote probably like 3 songs on her first album. If I listen to it, I'll tell you exactly what I wrote. And when you listen to it, y'all know my pen. But that's neither here nor there. That's not why I came here. The only reason why I'm mentioning that is because you fabricated. You fabricated and you talked about my children. And as a father, I was not going to allow that. I've allowed you to do what you've been doing all of this time, and I said nothing. I said nothing. She got mad at me because I went live and said I didn't knock this lame out. Oh, it's not just the two. I said, Rem, whatever I got to do to assist you, I'm going to do it. Oh, no, but it's not just us. What the hell you mean it's not just us? Who is this nigga? Very bitter because I moved on, because I finally moved on. I got tired of sitting there tolerating it. And I was there for my daughter, but I started to realize that my daughter didn't need to see me like that. She didn't need to see her father when she got to come in another room to visit me now, when we all used to sleep together as a family. I started to realize that. I said, you know what? I would rather her see me how she's supposed to see her dad, on his feet, doing.
Oh, man. This is crazy.
Doing the right thing. Not sitting in here tolerating somebody who constantly stabbing me in my back. So I decided to move on. And as far as the divorce, the reason why I filed today was because, like I said, me and her just spoke. And I told her I'm going to go Saturday and speak to my attorney. After I speak, I'll be ready to do the mediation, you know what I'm saying, for the mediator. But since she's so upset, because if you pay attention, Clarissa has a fight coming up. Clarissa's out here shining like the diamond she is, and she's mad. She's bitter that I moved on. So she wanted to go on social media today and fabricate. You come on a live talking about, oh, my mother went on the YouTube and she said, are you in the hospital? Dumb fake hospital videos is old as hell. You just wanted an excuse to come up here and be malicious and make up lies. Let's keep it a buck. That was pathetic. This you on the live talking about, pay attention y'all, go back to the live and watch this. Oh, don't call me. No, y'all, don't call me. What Ed Lover say? Come on, son. Come on, son. Nobody was calling you. Nobody was calling you. Picked up the phone and said, no, don't call me. Oh, I thought you was calling me about that. They didn't even know she was live, y'all. Your bullshit and your tactics is not relevant. If you look at Cardi B video, when she went at, when she was talking, I think she went live about her husband or whatever, because I don't want to get in their business. But during her video, she was like, nobody call me. Nobody call me. You up here, Emmy. You want to imitate that, man. You're not Cardi B, man. Let's keep it a buck. This is how phony you is. Yes, she did. She on the live saying, oh, don't call me, no. But she picked up the phone. Oh, I thought she was calling me about that. Nobody was calling me about that. They didn't care. Nobody cared about that. But this is the fabrication and the fakeness. This is the fakeness.
Y'all hit the like button or I gotta go.
You just needed an excuse to do that. You've been telling me for the longest, when I knocked him out, oh, I'm gonna make you lose your job. That's the first thing she came out of my mouth. Like I said earlier, never supported it. All the support y'all seen. And mind you, I don't want y'all to take my word for this. It speaks for itself. So document it. Never let these celebrities who you support spend money on, follow their journey, open their mouth when something bad happens to tell you. You don't know me. You don't know my real life. Yes, they do. I documented when my child was born in front of them. I documented the wedding. I documented visiting you. So these people been following our journey for a long time.
He turning the people against her. Man, this dude's smart.
They say that because they don't want you to believe your eyes. Y'all seen it, y'all. Everything y'all seen was true. Y'all seen the entire journey of us. And throughout that journey, what did y'all say? What did y'all notice? Y'all seen support. Y'all seen loyalty. Y'all seen authenticity. Y'all seen my daughter be born. I welcomed y'all into the delivery room. It was all documented. Now you want to lie to these people and rewrite history and say, he didn't support me, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. You're a damn liar. I had to pack up the house that you was renting when you caught the case and put everything in storage. I had to fly everybody up. I had to relocate and get a condo close to the prison so I could visit you. I went and visited you every day for a year straight because I knew you needed me. I knew you needed me. And now you want to come in front of these people and change that and change the facts of what happened? Really? Why? Because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock some lame out who deserved it? You don't shake no man's hand and sleep with his wife. When you had to pay the civil suit, I paid that. I left from overseas. I had another show. I was on tour. I skipped out of my show, flew back here. They said, Pat, what you doing? You got another engagement. You're contracted to do this. I said, I gotta go, man. Remy need me. Anybody who was on tour with me, please step to the front. I flew back and bailed you out. I flew back and bailed you out. Because that's what real people do. I don't want to bring people's names in it, but another individual put up the house, I put up the cash. Because you needed it. And you know another reason why I had to bail you out, because you didn't have the money. You didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to bring Joe in a minute. I'm not even going to bring them in it. But your relationship wasn't what it was at the time. You burnt all your bridges. I was wondering at the time, damn, why nobody rock with her? Why nobody supporting her? Why everybody turning their back? Because you burned your bridges. That's why I should have knew. That was a flag. That was a red flag. Your family love you. I tell you all the time. But do you love them back? Who do you love? Who do you love? You got a problem with everybody. Ever since Cam left Juju, she been the bitter best friend. Putting bad ideas, bad concepts, bad advice in your ear. Let's keep it real. See what I'm saying? This is what I didn't want to do, man. Because to me, this ain't what it is. But the fact that you mentioned my children, I cannot let that ride.
Let's man, he ain't even done. He got like a whole nother video and then he dropped some on easy. This is crazy, man. Let's go to Remy. Let's see what Remy is saying. Let's go to the art of dialogue. Let's go to the homie. He got it. Let's see what he got.
People don't understand. When I type shit out and when I write shit, they don't understand. I am live as we speak. When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on.
Hit the like button. Hurry up, stop playing so they don't slow the video down. We only got like 900 some people in here. Hit the like button, stop playing.
Ugly. And tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak. While people talking to you, you reading comments, you can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. Because I've been sitting by my phone all fucking day because I know you can't take the L. You can't take the public people not on your dick. You can't take that, right?
What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think the public is on her side and not on his side? I don't know if I'm just looking at, everybody's For You page is different. It seemed like comments is rocking with him, other than like the E-Hive in here. You know what I'm saying? But like on like regular stuff, like people are like rocking with him. Let's see what Poetic Flacco's saying. Let's go to this channel, see what he's saying. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. Let's see what he's saying. Let's go to his channel, see what he talking about. I knew he was gonna come out with something. Says, yo, he is wildin'. He only got 73,000 views on it already. Oh man, I don't know. Who y'all think they rocking with?
Every time you come up, mentions me, says anything, or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie. Every time. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday. Get back with what? Get back with what? Why the fuck would I be trying?
Yo, I've never seen her like this ever. She is mad, bro. This reminds me when I was in Colorado and she called me and she was just like, I was putting out everything. She called me. I know where you at. I'm like, no. She is mad, bro. Shout out to Remy.
Trying to get back with you, sir. Stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that file? Oh, it's so easy to file. He filed that today. He filed this today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be thankful. Look at me doing you favors again. I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. Y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained. Look at him. Look at him over there. Emotional. You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures. You know, I have no ill will towards you, Papoose. Men are just emotional creatures. You over there on your little Instagram page.
Man, like you can be married to somebody. I do say vows, and then this can happen to you. Or somebody is just ready to tear you down, bro. Yo, this is crazy.
I helped you get all your little followers. Oh, I was trying to get back here. Y'all, would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Let's go to my messages. Let's go. Let's flip this real quick. This is my messages. Look what he saved as. Bozo. Let's scroll down. Let's go to yesterday. This is yesterday. Let's go up.
I mean, to be real though, like you can delete messages. You know what I'm saying? Like you can delete the ones you don't want people to see. Like you could do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Look at him being my friend. Sending me pictures of the baby. My daughter's asleep. This is Tuesday. My daughter's asleep at 11:18. My daughter's asleep. She's asleep. This she sleep. This is the other day. This is the other day. Everything's fine, right? Ain't no issues. You ain't telling you sending those type of texts at 11 something at night, right?
I found out why she like Goofy A Mary so much.
Okay, what I said, leave my baby alone. She should be thanking me. That's it. Everything he had yesterday at 10:59. Can you send?
She says, "Can you send me your lawyer's name and number.
Send me your lawyer's name and number. Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her.
And he said, I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is.
Tell Clarence to pay it. He will do it. I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is.
She got receipts. She pulling out them receipts. What y'all think?
Spoke to my lawyer. We are meeting Saturday. Then we'll be ready for mediation. My lawyer just spoke to the person who said was your lawyer, and she stated she still hasn't been retained and that you should reach out, that she'll reach out to you. I'm tired of y'all playing public image games with me, and I'm being the bigger person, not playing back. I tried to be nice, but you played in my face. Garbage day is tomorrow, which is today. All things not belonging to me and my daughter will be on the curb tonight. I've been storing it for over 6 months. That's over 2. I spoke to my attorney again. She did not speak to your attorney since her and I spoke. We are meeting Saturday, which is the soonest her schedule allows. After that, we will be ready to proceed. The graduation is June 6th, right? No, it's June 5th. Stupid. Get back what you win. That's what.
Yeah, I don't see nothing with her saying that. So I don't know. But then he say something like she called my phone. And I don't know. Let's see. I ain't trying to play tit for tat. Just she got her receipts. He's saying one thing. I don't know.
Stop playing with me. Every time you say something, I'm a bomb you. Shall I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots? Shall I scroll back to then? Let me scroll back to then. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. And my daughter goes to bed at 9:30 at night. 10:30 on a bad night. So if he's telling you I was talking to calling my daughter, it's a lie. My daughter has her own phone. She has her own phone. Okay? Stop playing with me, sir. Oh, and you just filed that today. Look at the date. For anybody that just came in and just missed that, don't play with me, sir. Don't play with me. Nobody.
Who do I believe? I don't know. We just all watching it play out, man. We respecting everybody. I'm just, on the sidelines commentating. Shout out to them.
He's trying to get you back. If I wanted to get you back, all I had to do was just listening to the cries and the pleading. I have that too. Want me to play the audio of you crying? Or do you want me to place the footage of you sleep on the couch? What happened? The last time that you was over there, and I was like, bro, this ain't it. Stop. You're never going to win this with me because I don't care anymore. Yo, listen to me. Look at.
Is there such thing as black love? I'm just saying. What y'all think? I don't know, man. Dre with the Cash App. He said, what the F am I watching? I don't know, man. It's just insanity.
Look at me. The woman that you knew, she is gone. You have success.
The woman that you knew. See, this is what they talk about, like sleeping with the enemy. Like, you don't, bruh. The second things go south, the person you with could be your worst enemy, bro. Either way, man or female. Like, man, bro. Who's scorned in this situation? I don't know.
Successfully got rid of her. That lady that gave you grace, that saved face for you, that took the hit so that we both don't look crazy, even if it made me look crazy, because I feel like, oh, you know what, my celebrity could take it. Yours can't believe I could take the hit. She's gone. She's gone. Now go explain that. Matter of fact, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, and there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's
What is she talking about with this shots and pills stuff to go to Africa? Like, what is she saying?
still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how.
Which? Sorry, man. If I'm messing with somebody like that, we gonna have to break up because this is too much. This is crazy, bro. You really gotta love somebody. Ain't no way. This is too much, bro.
Being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Not yesterday. I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh. What? Ew. Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. Come on. And you got me blocked. Emotional. Why I'm blocked? Why I'm blocked? How you popping shit and try to talk shit about me and got me blocked? I can't even see it. Thankfully, I know you can't take an L. I know you over there losing your mind trying to figure out what she gonna do next. I'ma do everything. Everything that you think that I might not do, I'm going to do. Everything. Everything.
I'm never getting in a relationship again, bro. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro.
Everything. Stop lying through them fucking teeth that I paid for. Fucking liar. And go ahead and say I ain't paid for it so I can call my daughter godmother and let her send a fucking receipt.
Oh, man. She is very upset right now, yo.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's not sad. It's not sad. It's not sad. What's sad is that a grown man, Mr. Breckland, Mr. Real.
You know, Remy got money. She bought me a coat. Shout out to Remy Ma. She gave me a jacket. She got PIPERBOY Williams on the jacket. Chrome 23. Shout out to her. Thug Life. Shout out to Remy. No, she got money. You know what I mean? But I don't know. This is all crazy, man. This is insane.
Nigga, you sitting here like a girl posting on your page to make somebody that you just told me. I don't even know why y'all have a problem. I just met her. I don't even know why she's mad at you. I just met her. You doing all that. Like, stop playing with me. My bag, bro. Secure your bag. Trying to get back with you. Are you crazy? No, Jew, don't add please nothing. Let her go. Go.
I didn't see nothing in that phone where she's trying to get back with him. I didn't. She dropped that receipt quick. Unless they was on the phone and it was a phone call. But like she just proved like she ain't text nothing like that. So I don't know. Unless she got like multiple phones or something. I don't know.
Go.
But then he texting that phone, so I don't know.
Go.
Between Rounds TV said she deleted that. I don't know, man. We just going for what we see at face value. You know, we don't know what's going on.
Out of here. What you talking about? Y'all got me fucked up. My lips all dry and shit. I'm in the mall trying to be low, trying to get me an outfit for tomorrow. And now this is when you want to come post. I've been waiting all day. I promise you. Promise you. By the way, my stepson called me. Want me to put him on my live? I'll put him on my live and let him go.
Something he said like stuck with her. I don't know. Like what the? Something he said like got her mad.
Let him go, Mr. Great.
And that's not. This is the chair. Don't be thinking that's me. That's the chair.
Great dad, Mr. Great husband. I will add him to my life and let him go on you. You tell me thank you.
That's crazy, bro.
I felt bad after because I didn't even realize that. Like, oh shit, I could have just possibly put him in and said thank you, Remy. Weird.
We gotta change this title. Remy Ma's crashing out.
Yo, I'm really seeing try to. Oh, you a girl. You a girl. Look at him. Emotional. Stop playing with me, sir.
His response was like very calculated. This is more like I'm just gonna say a bunch of mean things to you. Like, he set up a structure of like his live. Like, I don't have time to play his other live like after that, but like this is just, his was well structured. Like, this is just like, I'm crashing out.
Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, let me get the Africa post on. Hold up. And the only reason why, if anybody's wondering why is he still on my health insurance, because it's against the law in New Jersey while you're going through a divorce to take them off of your health insurance.
Yeah, but y'all just like, he just filed for divorce. And he's been on the health insurance up until this point. So she still had him on the health insurance even before they filed. Like, the smart thing to do would be like, I would think, to like pull him off the health insurance when y'all stop like rocking with each other. But if you holding somebody on your health insurance up until now, you gotta love them. So I don't know, man.
So unfortunately, I can't.
I'll be like, you got him on your health insurance? You still had him on your health insurance, Remy? I don't know, bruh.
Yeah, I can't.
Papoose' new name is Alimony. You about to get that back.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let's scroll. Let me get those ready. Send me shorty your number. I send it directly to her. I send you the whole video thing that I literally entertained just because I knew this day was gonna come. Weirdo. Weird to the dome.
And she mad.
Hold on. We in Africa, right? I ain't go to Sierra Leone. Hold on.
What this got to do with anything?
Hold up. He called me later. He called me back, I'm busy. Hold on, sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the motor carts is fire. It's only 92 degrees. I'm assuming it's supposed
She said, you already know.
to rain. This and that's not. You already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look at me, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some kente cloth. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling.
Yo, you see how she was scrolling? She's shaking. She's so mad. She was like she's mad, bro.
With a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't play with me.
Yeah, it does seem like he keeping up conversation and stuff like with her, and she kind of just like on the, she receiving stuff and she just like say, you know what I mean, lightly talking to him, but he's showing videos and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. She's showing receipts.
Don't play with me. And the last time we was at the house, when we was in the closet, remember? I recorded that too because you're a weirdo. So now I gotta do your weirdo tactics and record you and keep record of stuff. Weirdo. Come back again. Stupid.
What y'all messy. Y'all like texting me like points to say. Y'all is crazy, bro. Like, oh man, I seen Beasley trying to be petty. Yo, what did Beasley say? Hold on. Let me show y'all what Beasley said. Beasley's being petty. Hold up, Beasley got involved in this. Show y'all this. So, Beasley from URL said, "True gentleman." Yo, they are never gonna let Tay Rock battle easy, bro. Like, it's never gonna happen, man. Like, they ain't gonna let that happen. Let me go to Remy Ma. See what she's saying. Let's keep it fair. Oh my God, Remy is wildin'. Remy's wildin'. Let's go see what Remy doing. She's showing pawn shop, pawnbrokers, all of that. Taxes and charges. $26, dude. Some pawn, $130. What is she saying with this? Sign the papers, sign the papers, sign the papers. Oh, and you did a whole nother live and ignored the pawn receipt from November 2024 and my Cartier bracelet. How about this one from January 2023 when you pawned my Cuban for $16,000 and then put it back in one of my jewelry boxes before I could question its whereabouts? I knew because the description matches my receipt description from the jeweler and the insurance. Sidebar, only person ever tried to blackmail me was Papoose. Hence, why you on the app now with all the lies you threaten with? I'ma say you a bad mom. I'ma say I wrote your music. I'ma say leak your S-tape. I'ma say you not surgery. Oh, you got surgery. I'ma say you robbed me. I'm gonna say you on drugs, etc. Now let me go listen to the last live. Oh, they mad. All capping Papoose. Oh Lord. What else she doing? Let's see what Remy Ma talking about. Let's how you exit out of this. I'm learning how to work this on the fly. Oh man. This is the live. We're not gonna watch this because one of those slipped out. It's on World Star Hip Hop. Go to that. But I don't wanna, that happened on the live, so I don't wanna watch that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shout out to Remy Ma. I'm not gonna do that to you. Let's listen to a little bit more drama from Papoose. See what he's talking about.
Okay, cool. What's going on? So a couple people kept calling me, you know what I'm saying, earlier, and every time they call, it messes up the live. So I had to shut it down earlier, but I wasn't finished what I was saying. I'm gonna wrap this up for the night. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, all of this fabrication that's going on. Hold on, let me make sure I clarify this the right way.
I mean, she did show the receipts. Like she not trying to get with you unless it's a call. She showed the receipts. I don't know.
Get this right. Since you want to.
Yo, why the E-Hive? We know that you're E-Hive, man. Like what is y'all doing? Like y'all don't represent the world. Like the world is looking at this different.
Continue with these lies.
They're like, I'm gonna spam your chats.
Yeah, so first and foremost, I wanted to speak about I love all my kids the same. Everybody who know me know that. Everybody who know me, they know that about me. Love all my kids equally, love all my kids the same. But it's mighty strange, and if y'all pay attention, you will see what type of person she is. You sit here and you want to mention my son. Okay. Know that. First and foremost, I love all my kids the same. Anybody who knows me knows that. You can scroll down my page. The Father's Day, when all that shit transpired, is a picture on my page. It's still there. Like I said, never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. That picture is still there. I've taken my son to Knicks games. I've did tons of, I'm just talking about the things that y'all can see visibly. When I did television, my son is on there with me. She tried to go out here and exploit my son. And somebody told me, she said, oh, I'm gonna, if he keep talking, I'm gonna go on live with his son or whatever. What? So you still mentioning my children, right? Okay, let's talk about it. You are the one who
Man, I ain't never gonna get no sleep.
have malicious things to say about other people's kids. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. That's number one. Number two, and I don't even want to bring my stepson in it because I know his situation is very serious and I love him. And I love my son the same. I love both of them. But I love my stepson like he my real son because I raised him. Always took care of him. Everything he went through, I was the one who was there for him. Even right now, the situation that he's in, I went to visit him. You didn't even visit him. So for a person who know what it was to be behind that wall, you didn't even visit him. You waited till I visit him, then you went to visit him. And you know what? People bear witness to that. But let's keep it moving. Like I said, scroll down my page, you see pictures of me with my son. You see videos in the past. Now, as a parent, as a real parent who raised their child from when they're young till they get older, we all know it's two different things. It's not the same. As your child gets older, all my kids, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go through certain stages where
he's handling this like maturely, you know. So I don't know. This is gonna be difficult to combat because she could like clown him and make fun of him and stuff like that, but other than that, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to get around like you cheating on this dude. It's, you know what I mean?
Y'all don't see eye to eye. Certain situations take place. That's normal in parenthood.
I don't know.
But I love my son. I love my stepson. I love all my kids. I love my daughters. All the same. Like I said, as your kids get older, sometimes y'all have differences because as a parent, certain things you want for them, certain things they want for themselves. But that doesn't change the love. Love all my kids the same. So I just wanted to point that out. So don't ever try to threaten me to exploit my son. You can never threaten the lifestyle that he chose to live. That's up to him. That doesn't mean I don't love him. Let's move on along. Cause I gotta make sure I don't. And then I think that the relationship.
Man, this getting into the kids and stuff. I don't want to be like watching all this, man. Shout out to both of them. Y'all did have the internet lit. I will say, I mean, I knew they was popular, but man, like, I had no idea y'all was this popular, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's sad to see like the fallout that's happening on social media. We don't know what the play is. You know, both of these guys are like fighting to keep their brands, you know, in good, you know what I mean? Like have the fans like look at them like in a better light, you know what I'm saying? By airing the other person out. This is difficult, man, because it's like it's a family matter and we all just watching the fallout. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. And just how it's gonna look, you know what I mean? I could see if somebody's mentioning your name on a major platform, it's gonna make you mad. You know what I'm saying? So you can low key see why Remy will be mad, but I mean, I didn't see Clarissa said anything to make her that mad. Like the little bit that I seen, I didn't see nothing to make, you know what I mean, to have her that mad. You know, so what was the purpose of that? I don't know, but it's her opinion. She went live, she expressed herself, and maybe this is like a form of therapy, like letting the world know like their own truths, like what they think. You know, and I do feel like the more like Papoose went live and talking about this, I felt like it was like therapeutic for him to kind of just like, you know, just tell the world like what's going on, because he hasn't said anything in like over a year. You know what I mean? And then now this, like, this is very interesting, man. But, you know, hopefully they just continue to be successful. You know, this is just a blip in their story. You know what I mean? Everybody's watching. Some people grew up watching their journey. You know what I mean? And they kind of just wanted to know what was going on. They didn't have to go on Love and Hip Hop. They handled their business on social media. You know, we would probably not do that if we didn't have to, you know, with people who we deal with. But they on a different scale, man. It's a different life, you know. But I don't know, man. Hopefully they end up figuring the situation out. If they're gonna go the route of divorce, which, I mean, after this amount of time, like, and all of that happening, and she clearly like rocking with Easy, it's time to just put that paperwork in, man. You got like a woman that's successful. At least Clarissa claiming you with her, you helping her train. You know what I'm saying? Y'all claiming each other. You come out, you know, rapping and, you know, all of that while she coming out to box. Like, I don't know, man. Shout out to y'all. I don't think that's a bad move for him. I think it's dope. You know what I mean? She's got the world behind her. She's a champion. You know, she's got a good spirit. People want to see her win. People want to root for her. We've seen her vulnerable in interviews, you know, and, you know, people just want to rock with her. And then right now, Remy Ma is kind of in the public eye as the villain, you know, and she's just like embodying that role. Like, yo, I'm a villain now. Like, it just is what it is. I'm about to drag you. I'm about to air you out. But at the end of the day, their kids are going to end up seeing all of this, you know, because these people are massively popular. You know what I mean? Like, right now, like, you know what I mean? Kids may be young. When they get older, they're going to see all this. You know? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. As far as Easy Block Captain, man, don't let bloggers or, like, fans and all of that make you move, like, a certain way. Just think about what you going to do, bro. Because this is a situation I wouldn't think you can really win with, to be real. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of just got to let it play out. Like, this is a marital issue. Let's see what, what's his name? Poetic Flacco. Let's see what he's saying.
Come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about.
Still married to Papoose and got a child with Papoose. Tried to expose Papoose today on the internet unprovokingly, and it backfired tremendously. The last time I covered Remy Ma and Papoose, Remy Ma was exposing Papoose for being in a relationship with Clarissa Shields. She felt exposing the fact that Papoose had moved on would ease the public backlash for cheating on Papoose while still married to Papoose.
This is an insane life, bro. Like, these are human beings. You know what I mean? Imagine like you got like a problem with your girl or your ex. You know what I mean? Y'all like, you got kids together. You gotta like deal with each other. Like, and then now this is happening. And then everybody's picking up these blogs. Like, you know, everybody's blogging about it and talking about it and all. Like, this is insane, bro.
With a battle rapper that were signed to her and Papoose Battle League. Instead of taking accountability for her own actions, Remy Ma is on Instagram blaming everybody for why
Between Rounds TV said love is for suckers. What y'all think about that, man? Tupac said it best. He said every time a N-word dies, a dude dies, it's behind a woman. Every time you look up when the dude passes or something happens, it's because of a woman. All right, you know. Ali Mack with the $2 donation, he said Papoose told 100% accuracy, 2 clean Johns. This is insane, man.
Public hater. So she now puts the blame on Clarissa Shields, Papoose' new girlfriend. She puts this lady Clarissa Shields and that sorry publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me, just stay quiet. That's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired, though, and he said he would never F you cuz you ugly, but don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see.
Yeah, I'm hustling backwards, bro. I need to quit my job and just do YouTube full time, bro. I'll be rich like these people. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. About to go to work. Like, I'm bugging, bro.
Since you so tough, boo. She posted messages between Papoose and Clarissa Shields showing they were in a relationship, but all that did was make the world love Papoose even more. Congratulated Papoose for moving on and overcoming the heartbreak. Since his wife was out here like wearing matching suits with another man that was apparently his subordinate. And even that backfired on Remy Ma because we found out that Papoose knocked out her new boyfriend. Her new boyfriend lost every battle. Remy Ma's name got dragged through the mud. She was no longer viewed as a wife. She was just viewed as somebody who was a scallywag. It just backfired badly, okay? So Remy Ma, after trying to expose Papoose, went into the shadows, and we hadn't heard from her since. That's until today. Remy Ma took to Instagram Live to target Papoose and to expose him. Now, her excuse for doing this out the
He said scallywag, like what?
blue was apparently because Papoose...
Hold on, I'm about Yo, this dude is funny, bro.
Significant other, Clarissa Shields, was on the Breakfast Club, and Remy Ma was brought up, and Clarissa Shields answered the question. To me, this kind of sounds like an excuse.
Yo, 15 minutes of fame. They're like battle rap media. They going in on Easy. It said Papoose plays damaging audio of Remy Ma and Easy. Yo.
Been wanting to expose Papoose. She's been wanting to sort of get her lick back, because she always felt like the public gave her more backlash than she deserves. She feels like Papoose didn't really do a very good job at defending her, but that's not Papoose's job. That's the boyfriend that you're currently with. It's his job to defend you, not Papoose. So her using what Clarissa Shields said on the Breakfast Club to go at Papoose, to me, is just an excuse. She's been wanting to do this. But here's what Clarissa Shields said on the Breakfast Club about Remy Ma and Papoose relationship.
You said there's some things he needs to handle? What do you mean by that?
Say it again.
You said earlier there's some things Pap need to handle?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's the elephant in the room. I don't have to say it.
I don't know.
In his personal life.
Oh,
yeah, it's the elephant in the
okay.
room. Like,
Yeah.
but that takes time. And like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day, and when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day, and we're talking and we're FaceTiming, and you know, we love each other. So that's just kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a situation, and it is what it is.
I'm assuming you mean like you want to wait till the divorce is like official. Did that hold you? Did that keep you from like giving your all?
No. No, because we're together all the time.
So the all is already given, is what she's saying.
Yeah, that's it. We already talk. We talk about so many different things, and I'm 30, so we talk about kids and family and stuff.
She ain't really... Clarissa's not saying anything crazy. Did y'all think she was saying something crazy? She didn't say nothing crazy. I don't know. I don't play too much of that.
Talking to Clarissa Shields on the phone while he was in the home that they own together. So that's all she said. There's not a person with an IQ over 75 who would hear what Clarissa Shields just said and then look at what Remy Ma did and say, yo, the crash out is warranted. This response don't warrant a crash out, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I kind of was saying that. If we gonna keep it real, like, he didn't, like, what Clarissa Shields said, it did not, like, warrant all of this. Like, if we keeping it 100, you know what I mean? It didn't.
But Remy Ma crashed out because the crash out was premeditated. She wanted to do this. She was just waiting for the right time. Apparently now is the right time. She just dropped a song with Mano.
See what I'm saying? I just said that. Yo, hey, chat, we be figuring everything out. I mean, shout out to Remy Ma. I don't know why you doing it, you know what I mean? But, you know, we was looking earlier. I'm like, did she just have a song with Mano and then all of this is happening? Like, I don't know, man.
She wants to promote it. She wants some promo, I guess. Remy Ma
and you gotta think, like, now the new entertainment game is not how it used to be. Now you gotta crash out to get the eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm promoting something, I'm crashing out on somebody, bro. Everybody gonna come to the channel. Be like 1,000 people in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? You could do that. And she got like, she's sitting on like, how many followers she got on IG? Like over 1 million. She got like mad followers. She could just crash out any given time. And people gonna start typing her in. She gonna be in the algorithm. Like, anything can happen.
Take to Instagram Live.
Because I don't think Clarissa said nothing that crazy for all of this. That's what makes it worse. And the song got like 21,000 views. So, I don't know, man.
To call out Papoose. Even though Papoose never said nothing about it, Clarissa Shields spoke on a situation.
Man, I don't care about no battle. Talking about battle drive. I don't care about no battle. I care about this battle.
That they were involved in briefly. But Remy Ma will take the IG Live and say that she's gonna attack Papoose every time Clarissa Shields do an interview and they ask her about Remy.
I told them, why don't you tell this stuff? Why don't you tell
See what I'm saying? This is gonna look bad for Remy, bro. Well, she gonna have to like, I don't know. Like, it's no winning this. Like, this is a losing battle. And you going up against that dude, and then he's gonna leave them videos up. And people gonna keep going there, and the way he broke it down was like eloquent. Like, and you listening to when you listening to the two, it's like she's raging and she's mad. You know what I mean? And he's just like sitting down, breaking down like the particulars, and then bringing you guys back into their relationship and like telling, like, bruh.
why don't you tell your current come up? Because that's what it is. Tell your current come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. Nobody shouldn't have any ill will towards me because I ain't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole situation should have any ill will towards me.
Remy know what she doing, man. All right, man. Yo, I'm out. I ain't got nothing to do with this. We try to be fair. We played Papoose. We played her. Playing Poetic Flacco.
Nobody. I mean, you
gotta go to sleep, but this drama's keeping me up.
You're punching the air. My air. I've never breathed so freely in my life. Okay, I couldn't take it anymore. I said, hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We talking about people being truthful. Truthful? The truth, you will probably literally, like, people will cry if they knew the truth. Like, literally cry. Like, cry. I look at it and I feel so.
All right, man. I'm out this time. Peace. Shout out to everybody.